Fight number 6, MMA bout, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds with a current amateur record of 0-1. Doing it for Factum, Jayden, the Ghetto Cowboy, Barrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the cage right now, we have Jayden Barrow. This young man is 23 years old, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighed in 184 pounds. He is coming out here with a record of 0-1-0. He is training out of Team Factum. What do we know about Factum?
Well, we know this guy's called the Ghetto Cowboy,
Yes,
and he's coming out to the song. Didn't want to leave that part out.
Right. I love it.
Factum's been around for years. They used to be more of a primarily boxing gym, but they do have MMA classes, things like that. What else do we know about that?
Well, their head coach, Tim Carroll over there, they've been around for quite a while. They've got a good staple of fighters. They're always entertaining when they come out. So you can expect some good aggression out of it. Good wrestling, good striking. Don't really have too much more to say. I know Jayden coming in off of that loss against William Carasoza, if I can say it right, here at Steelfist back in January. So I know he's hungry to get that win.
Yes. Well, he's got a little bit of experience, and he's going to want to turn that thing around.
Exactly. And, it ended pretty quick, so I know he wants to put a little bit more impactful performance out tonight, too.
All
right, let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight, fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 182.5 pounds, and making his amateur MMA debut. Doing it for brute force. Let's hear it for J.D. Pickup.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have J.D. Pickup walking out right now. He is a little 18 years old. He is 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 182.5 pounds, and he has a perfect record of 0-0-0. What does that mean?
One of those O's has got to go.
And he's coming to us out of brute force. What do we know about those guys?
Brute Force out of Vernal, Utah. They've been around for a minute. Those guys are great. They always come out, put on a show.
Yes.
You expect, again, another one of those gyms. It's aggressive. They got good wrestling, good striking. Good guys. I can't really say too much about them other than they always put on a show.
Well, and then, this guy's young. He's a little 18-year-old getting out here, putting work in. I love it.
Yeah, I believe the founding father is one of the guys up there with Brute Force, correct?
Yes, Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin is one of those guys up there. They, again, put on a hell of a show. Expect to see a lot of aggression on this fight. One way or the other, look for an explosive first round.
Yeah, agreed. And like we said, we are back to the MMA side of things, so look for big slams, big pickups. Maybe J.D. Pickup's going to pick him up.
Ooh, I like that. Let's see what this one looks like. This is, like you said, our first MMA fight of the night. This is amateur mixed martial arts, so there are a few things that are different from the pro side of MMA. One of those is it's 3-minute rounds, not 5-minute rounds. And then the other one is you cannot knee or elbow to the head of your opponent. You can kick, and you can punch to the head, but no elbows and knees to the head. And then the other thing is no twisting leg locks.
Yes.
Nice exchange.
There comes. Oop, he went for the pickup.
He did go for a pickup. All right, JD is wrestling really effectively, but good job on Jayden Barrow.
Pound.
Jayden Barrow did a good job pulling guard and then switching to a stand-up position with that knee down to try and get his weight centered and right to his feet. Good job.
Well, and Pickup wants to grapple and throw some dirty boxing in there.
Well, and Jayden did a really good job of countering that wrestling and getting up to his feet.
Yes. Well, JD just kind of came out and is overwhelmed so far. Jayden,
nice job by JD.
The Ghetto Cowboy needs to get up there, get on his horse, and start riding.
Got to find his rhythm.
Yep.
Ooh, nice exchange.
Yep.
JD throwing from Vernal.
Yes.
On that one.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Seeing him move in with that jab and set it up. That was a good job. And continue. Ooh, that
nice big uppercut.
Ooh, JD is having no problem closing that distance now.
Nope. Now who turned into the wrestler?
Yep, and JD going for that shoulder choke.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Transition into the back.
Controlling that position.
Watch for the suplex.
Look for the pickup.
Oh, not a full suplex, but still getting him to the ground, dragging him against the cage. JD is putting on a lot of pressure right now.
Yes, yes.
I love seeing these strikes, throwing those shots. He's not just putting on pressure, he's putting on a performance with those hands.
They're heavy shots.
Big right followed by a left, and watch for Tyler to step in.
We're standing up, but we're not defending very well.
No, he's eating punches every second of the way, and this is over.
Yep, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
JD Pickup got the W.
Man, how are 18-year-olds that damn scary right now?
Well,
this is first your kid starts out at 18 and terrifies me, and now JD comes out throwing hands like a freaking monster. Damn. All right. I'm glad I'm retired from this stuff.
Yep, agreed.
All right, great job, JD Pickup, coming out and getting your hand raised in your first MMA fight. Let's take it to the cage and make this official.
All right, can I get both fighters to the center of the cage, please? Both fighters to the center of the cage. Do me a favor, gang, make some noise. Your winner, 1 minute, 57 seconds into round number 1 by TKO. Out of the black corner, JD Pickup.
JD, let me get you over here. Beautiful performance, my friend. Great debut. Is that how you had it planned?
Yes, sir, yeah. Coaches, had great coaches. Prepared me good for my first fight, so I was happy with that.
Beautiful, beautiful. You came out, you at first went to kind of take him down. You backed up, he turned into the wrestler, and you kind of finished it there. Is that how you had it planned?
I mean, not really, but it worked out. So.
Yes, it did. It worked out very nice. Do you have any family, sponsors, or fans you need to thank?
Yeah. Everyone who came to support me, I love all of you. Love all my coaches, my teammates. Thank you, guys.
All right, everyone. Let me give a big round of applause for JD Pickup.
Unfortunately, another cowboy taken down by a pickup. Make some noise for your winner, now undefeated, JD Pickup.